Hello everyone, welcome to your January 2015 edition of Flower Mound Town Matters. I'm Kaylin Clement, thanks for joining us. When businesses choose to make Flower Mound their home, we welcome them with open arms. On January 5th, the town celebrated the opening of the Whitlock Regional Headquarters in the Lakeside Business District, along with Whitlock's leadership team. Whitlock is known for its innovative global audiovisual and unified communication solutions. Their vast clientele includes entities like the Dallas Police Department, Burlington Northern and Santa Fe Railway, as well as the high-profile Victory Park in Dallas. This company's expansion to Flower Mound is expected to bring more than 100 jobs to the community. The new Flower Mound Senior Center is taking shape at the corner of West Windsor Drive and FM 2499. And in just a few short months, the 22,000 square foot state-of-the-art building will open to the public. The construction began in the spring of 2014 and has come a long way since then. Construction crews anticipate having the windows and doors installed in the next few weeks, and from there, finishes on the interior of the building can begin. The new senior center will not only exceed the current senior center in size, but will offer more amenities, including a large ballroom with a raised stage, a fitness center, computer room, game room, and a beautiful library. The center is slated for completion in May of this year. Next, we'll talk with a representative from Northgate Constructors, the company overseeing the Texas Department of Transportation DFW Connector project, about why FM 2499 was greatly in need of improvement and what motorists can expect throughout the duration of the project. If you live, work, or travel in the area of FM 2499 near Grapevine Mills Boulevard, traffic cones, signs, and lots of brake lights may be a common sight encountered by motorists. But what some may not know is that this project is just a small piece of a much larger puzzle.
The DFW Connector is a $1 billion reconstruction of State Highways 114, 121, and other roads north of the DFW airport.
Work on FM 2499 is in full swing, and while slowdowns for commuters are common, Stieg said this particular area was well known for traffic problems long before work began.
The goal of the 2499 construction project is to improve mobility, basically allowing drivers to travel through the project faster. And it primarily benefits people who commute on 2499. Commuters will be able to bypass Stars and Stripes Way and Grapevine Mills Boulevard, which are the two intersections where they currently travel.
This TxDOT project is ongoing and not expected to be fully complete until 2017, a date that may seem far away, but Stieg promises it'll be worth the wait.
Currently, traffic on 2499 is very congested because commuters must travel through two lights. Once the project is complete, commuters and city travelers will have the choice. They can either travel on new frontage roads or depressed or lowered main lanes that go underneath those two intersections. Coming up this year, we will be opening the new Stars and Stripes Way Bridge, and we'll also finish the first portion of the Grapevine Mills Boulevard Bridge. And commuters can also expect to see additional construction on the new depressed main lanes that are basically the big hole in the middle of 2499.
One way commuters are urged to help themselves during this project is by staying connected.
Commuters can find more information by signing up for our weekly email alerts, which we send out every Friday. Commuters can also go to the DFW Connector website or download our iPhone app.
There is also a link to the DFW Connector project site on the town's homepage, www.flower-mound.com. Residents can expect to see 3 new police vehicles hit the streets of Flower Mound by the spring. 3 new Ford Interceptors were selected after careful review by the department's traffic unit. Officers spend 8 to 10 hours each day in vehicles and will likely appreciate the Interceptor's large interior, added room for equipment, and fuel efficiency. The town moved to upgrade current patrol vehicles, which were due for replacement because of high mileage and increased maintenance needs. Another safety measure in the town is becoming even better, 7 times better in fact. Town Council recently approved the purchase of 7 additional outdoor warning siren systems, bringing the total to 19 by summer 2015. The added sirens will increase coverage in areas where people are engaged in outdoor activities. This map shows the existing 12 sirens in orange. The blue circles indicate 2 sirens being installed in early 2015, and the 5 green circles illustrate the upcoming installations. The warning system is activated when there are confirmed reports of a tornado sighting, straight-lined wind, or hail larger than 1 1/4 inch in diameter. If you hear a siren, seek shelter immediately. It takes a team of hundreds to serve the residents of this town 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In this next segment, At Your Service, we'll take a closer look at some of the responsibilities town staff take on to ensure the community operates as safely and successfully as possible. Today's At Your Service will highlight Flower Mound's Winter Preparedness Plan. The climate in north central Texas is characterized by a wide range of extreme temperatures.
The National Weather Service basically says we have approximately 1.3 days of snow per year on average. Our winters are pretty mild in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. What we see more often than not is freezing precipitation, not necessarily snowfall.
And it's up to street services to have a plan in place for inclement weather well before the first flake has even fallen.
Snow's usually only a factor about once or twice a year, and that's every other year. I think the last one we've had was probably in 2011.
Materials like salt and sand are ordered and stockpiled long before the thermometer starts to drop and the equipment is readied.
I'm standing in front of some of the most critical equipment that we use, these tandem dump trucks that 9 months out of the year we use to haul dirt and sand and gravel. 3 months out of the year we load the sanders up on them, we load the snow plows on the front of them. Also have four-wheel drive pickup that has pavement temperature sensor in it, has a sprayer, 200-gallon sprayer that we use to spray our anti and de-icing liquid.
According to Stevens, much of the town's winter weather comes in the form of precipitation, which is where the anti-icing and de-icing systems come in handy.
We have an anti and a de-icing program that we use magnesium chloride for. We use it more for a de-icing agent, and that's used to help raise the temperature of the pavement up so it starts the melting process quicker.
The town is responsible for more than 700 lane miles of roadway, and when inclement weather strikes, all hands are on deck and ready to take action.
Our snow and ice control plan consists of basically treating our bridges, our overpasses, and our intersections. And we have sanded historical problem areas like at 1171 and the Roanoke Hills. We ready these trucks in late fall at first rumor of an inclement weather event, and these guys stand prepared once we hear word that we're actually going to get some.
We can't control Mother Nature, simply clean up after her, and motorists should keep a few things in mind when venturing out during wintry conditions.
One of the best tips I can give is stay home if at all possible. If you can't, delay your trip to later in the day, and when you drive, drive cautiously.
Mayor Tom Hayden knows the importance of open communication between residents and elected officials when it comes to a successful community. That's why on the first Saturday of each month, everyone is encouraged to attend Mornings with the Mayor. Here, residents can share their thoughts about the community, ideas for the future, while getting to know their neighbors and, of course, Mayor Hayden. The first event of the year will be held on February 7th at Town Hall. Mark your calendars for March 7th at Fire Station 3 and April 4th at Grand Park. All of this information is available on the town's website. And in other communication news, the town has a variety of tools used to help engage and inform residents. Things like this television program, eTown electronic newsletter, and social media. If you haven't already, please like and follow the Town of Flower Mound's Facebook and Twitter pages. There we update residents on the latest news and events. We also like to throw a bit of town history in there with our Throwback Thursday photo campaign. Flower Mound has a rich history which residents love learning about, and we'd love to feature your historical photos of the town. If you have pictures you'd like to share, please email them to communityaffairs@flower-mound.com, along with a brief description of what the photo depicts. If you'd like more information on town projects, road construction, events, and more, visit the town's website at www.flower-mound.com. If you'd like updates sent right to your cell phone, follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page. Also, stay up to date with all of our latest videos by subscribing to the town's YouTube channel. You can find direct links to all of these pages on the town's website. This is your January 2015 edition of Flower Mound Town Matters, a presentation of the Town of Flower Mound's Community Affairs Division. I'm Kaylin Clement. Thanks so much for joining us.